Hello everyone. A warm good morning to all of you. This is me Tapas Kumar Pradhan, student of political science, and I would like to welcome to all of you to this session of YouTube channel. So in this session, our purpose to discuss the previous or the like question of our the written test for the requirement of lecture for non-government aided college of Odisha, which is conducted by the SSB. We will be analyze the paper thoroughly, okay, and what type of question they ask, and what is the basically the level of questions, okay, what is the pattern they basically ask, from which topic the maximum question basically dominated, okay, and what is the trend basically they ask the questions of asking, okay, and how many type of question are from the current affairs, okay, and how the importance of the PYQ solvings, okay, are the PYQ repeated in our examinations, okay, and many more things also discuss will be in this session. So let's first of all see that what are the type of the question they ask and what kind of we have to be also focus here. So as like you can see here, the first question in term of you here, that identify from the below the person who made major contribution for the evolution of political theory, okay, for evolution of the political theory, who made a major contribution. Option A, Socrates. Option B, Plato. Option C, Aristotle. And option D, Machiavelli, okay. So here the answer is Aristotle, okay, the answer is Aristotle, and most of the people, I think, they will be marked as Aristotle, and there is a confusion between the Aristotle and Plato. But the thing is that basically they talks about who made a major contribution. If they talks about the first one, who, well, then Plato, but here they talk about major contribution for the evolution of political theory, it is Aristotle, because Aristotle did a major contribution. He did a empirical study, he did a scientific study of 158 constitutions, okay, 158 constitution, and he also, the idea is based on the golden mean of golden rule, or based on the idea of the basically the practicality, okay, itself, okay. So this is how the Aristotle has a major contribution, and also he is considered the father of the political science, the father of political science. So that's why it is a major contribution to the evolution of the political theory. Then next questions, question number 2, basically that the in the era of the behavioral evolutions in political science, identify the from the below the scholar who pioneered the use of cross national quantification data to examine the interaction of the party system and the social division that based on the class, based on the religion and the regions, which is a combination was called voting behavior. So voting behavior, to study the voting behavior, that using of the cross national quantification of data in term of the party system, in term of the social division, be it class, be it region, be it religions. So it is the basically the concept the Steinrocken gave the concept the cleavage systems, okay. He gave the concept like cleavage systems. He talks about how there are different basically group are basically in the society, okay. We notice, okay, in term of the voting behavior, or they tilt towards particular party, a particular sections, okay, on the basis of religion, on the basis of class, on the basis of region. That is how the cleavage system given by Steinrocken, okay. That is the basically questions, basically the answer of the question 2, okay. I hope you did it correct it, okay. Then third question, who among the following associated with the resurgence of the political theory, okay. So it is the George Habermas related to resurgence of the political theory, okay, because the decline of political theory, they are the David Hastings, they are the Robert Dahl, okay, they are the Alfred basically Coban, okay, they are the basically we can say that the resurgence of the political theory, okay. but George Habermas is the related to the George Habermas related to the resurgence of political theory, that talks about revival of political theory. Okay, revival of political theory, but these thinkers are known as the are related to the decline of the political theory, be it Doyle, be it Coban, be it Riston. Okay, so this is what you have to remember from these questions. Okay, and also George Habermas as a new Marxist thinker. Okay, as a new Marxist thinker, you have to also learn here. Then who among the following not associated with the decline of political theory concept? Okay, the Peter Laslett, David Aston, Robert Dahl, and Jean Blondel. Okay, so Jean Blondel is not related to the decline of the political theory. Okay, so here you can understand the importance of the decline of political theory and resurgence of political theory debate, how it is important. Okay, a debate of the between resurgence of political theory and decline of the political theory. Okay, so they can ask the question, so who is related to the resurgence and who is related to the decline of political theory? Please note everyone, this concept is going to important in upcoming examinations and you have to prepare accordingly. Then next questions is like who authored the political order in changing society? So who authored the political order in changing society? It is the answer is Samuel basically Huntington. Okay, political order in changing society, Samuel P. Huntington gave the concept like political modernization. So we also discuss in our YouTube classes these questions, these direct things we discuss in our YouTube classes. So this is the, if you attend our classes regularly, then you can get this answer of it. So political order in changing society, Samuel P. Huntington gave the modernization concept, political modernizations. Okay, political modernizations. Then next question, like question number 6, who said modern democracy are polyarchy? So modern democracy are polyarchy, it is the Robert Dahl gave the concept polyarchy. Okay, he talks about the democracy never exist in its real sense, so it is the polyarchy. Polyarchy means what? The group. Polyarchy means what? The associations. Okay, they have the basically the power is distributed not basically with the one hand, not the few, but it was the many. That is how group, when you are in group, you exercise the power. Then question number 7, who observed a negative liberty is superior to positive liberty? It's the Isaiah Berlin. So this question is already asked in your paper of the Karnataka State January 2024. Karnataka State paper January 2024. So Isaiah Berlin observed negative liberty is superior to the positive liberty. So it is important that you have to also learn about the Isaiah Berlin negative liberty and the positive liberty. Okay, so he is the one who distinguishes between the negative liberty versus the positive liberty. So this is what, and he also wrote a book that 4S on liberty, and two concept of the liberty, So this is book also important. So you have to also learn about these questions or the answers about the Isaiah Berlin. And this is the already I have taken a video in YouTube. Okay, in YouTube you can search my name. Okay, you can search on my name, that you can also get the video on Isaiah Berlin, so regarding the distinguishing of the positive and negative liberty. So go and you can also get related concept it, because it is the their question, and this question is not already asked here but also asked in different examinations. Okay, for that you have to prepare accordingly. Okay, then next question, like question number 8. Okay, question number 8, they asked the question, the political theory of possessive individualism was authored by whom? Okay, possessive individualism, so it is the C.V. McPherson. Okay, C.V. McPherson wrote a book, the possessive individualism, from Hobbes to Locke. Okay, from Hobbes to Locke, he trying to say that here how the possessive individualism they are. He talks about these Locke, Hobbes, they are the considered as the possessive individualism. Okay, what is the concept of the possessive individualism? The possessive individualism are the individual that they talks about, they have a nothing is responsible to the society, they important to the individualism. Okay, they talks about the individual interest. Okay, so their idea is based on that thing. CB Macpherson is a socialist thinker. She is also related to the participatory democracy, as it is already asked in your Ugc NET exam December 2023 cycle. Okay, so this is how the you have to remember possessive individualism concept are the given by your CB Macpherson. So it is very important. They continuously ask in different examination, so you have to remember. What we basically notice here, that if you are in a trend of the UGC NET examination, then you can easily solve this kind of question, because this is the repeated question they ask. Okay, they ask. Then question number 9, which one of following started as a critique of democracy and socialism? So elite theory. So elite theory criticized the democracy and socialism, because elite theory not represent the wish of people. Okay, wish of the people. Elite theory different. Basically the scholar of elite theory like Pareto, like Mosca, like Robert Mitchells. Okay, so Robert Mitchells, we already see a questions about elite theory like polyarchy concept. Okay, so sorry, iron law of oligarchy. Okay, so if you want to make video on this basically elite theory, then you can ask me in comment section. Okay, in comment section. Question number 10, who viewed justice as a proportionate equality? So Aristotle talks about justice as a proportionate equality. Okay, so we already make a video on it. Okay, so proportionate equality what is, and difference principle what is. So people might get confused that John Rawls and Aristotle. No, Aristotle the one who related to proportionate equality, that talks about the equally should be treated equally and unequal should be treated unequality. That means each and every person on the basis of their contribution they have treated in the society. Okay, so that is how the justice as a proportionate equality is Aristotle, and John Rawls related to the difference principle. Okay, difference principle. Then question number 11, capitalism is a primary cause of the environmental degradation is highlighted by whom? So they talks about here. Now question number 11, what they're trying to say here, now capitalism is the primary cause of environmental degradation. So it is the environmental degradation, cause for environmental degradation. Who said? It is the said by Jürgen Habermas, because Jürgen Habermas, the scholar, the one who related to the new Marxist, and he the one also criticized the welfare state, how they maintain capitalism. Welfare state, how maintain capitalism, and this is the environmental degradations. Okay, so this is how the Jürgen Habermas also related to the school of the critical theory. Critical theory. Then question number 12, who define political culture a set of attitudes, beliefs and sentiment which gives order and the meaning to political process. Okay, so political culture is a set of attitudes, beliefs, sentiments. Okay, and which is gives the order and meaning to the political process. Okay, political process, it is the Lucian Pie. So if you understand the political process, that political culture you have to understand, because it is based on the what attitude, beliefs, sentiments of the people, which talks about the political process. It is highlighted by Lucian Pie. It is highlighted by whom? Lucian Pie. So I would like to talks about here that you have to very take serious the about the Jürgen Habermas. Okay, because they ask the question from Habermas around the 3 questions in your SSB political science. One question they already asked the question, as you can see in the screen, that Jürgen Habermas related to the resurgence of the political theory. Okay, resurgence of political theory. Then also they asked the question how they criticize the capitalism. Okay, second question. Okay, so this is how 2 question, and